working. Not perfect, certainly a little bit delayed everything. But Infi is also taking a different approach with only one skull. And he's moving to the south, to the expansion. Did he get a feel of how powerful gargoyles are? And want to go 2 base quadrax? Then it's... Oh, Kaho also tier 1 expansion. It's up to Kaho to stop the Undead, not the other way around. Late game Undead, in my opinion, almost unbeatable for Night Elf. But let's see. This should be quite a bit easier with the nerf to Nerub towers. Can you just click it down? Yeah, right? Oh, can he? Yep. As the Berserker was coming in. Cost of a TP though, so it is quite expensive. Buys time for his own expo. That's the delays you need. And how fragile is an Undead fast expansion with this Nerub? We saw Orcs overwhelm Happy's main base. And then it should be doable, but Kaho got the staff, got the position, got the timings. Or does he? Because the expo is up. Where's the repair? That's a lot of ghouls. Oh boy, that's a lot of ghouls. But Demon Hunter's here to the rescue. A wisp worth detonating. What a commitment by Infi. Ooh boy. He's just burning everything to the ground. There's no damage left. Demon Hunter fed to level 3. High octane Night Elf. Kaho, in comparison to the first series they played, defending this with ease. And he can run him down with boots. Yo! Infi, that didn't go as planned. Activating Immolation now costs a bit of mana again. So some opportunity costs for the damage. Wow, that is 6 ghouls. It's way too many ghouls. Jesus Christ. Ah! I just saw the future. 7 ghouls! Oh my god. My undead heart is crying. Seven ghouls for a wisp. Oi, 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 oi. The base is up though. Mass Garks might still be able to win this somehow. Or I'm just completely overestimating Garx, which is also possible. He does have 1,000 gold. He's on the way to tier 2. Needs some crips. Infi shred up drop, I like. Oh no. Can't lose the shredder. It's so expensive. Infi just got a mauler? Yeah, guess what? He's slowed still. He's slowed still. Wait, did that breath not do any damage? Looked really weak. Okay. It did. That's just how weak level 1 breath is. Right on. So we fixed the few lumber problems we got. We're getting Garks. But Crips are so late. Really love the addition of money. Always do, but this time in particular. We got Merc Wars. But what you really don't want is high level Night Elf. And this looks like high level Night Elf soon to me. Double crypt, a relatively fast tech, and Dryad's Hippo. Okay, Hippo against the Zap. Dude, Muddy's still with the slow. Second Ancient of Wind. Massive bows. Third crypt. Feels very, very late. No guard harass either. But as I said, like super late game, there's certainly a chance. Will we see Dreadlord? Dreadlord, heal scrolls, mass Garks. It's not impossible from Infi's position. Not at all. Kaho heavily lumber blocked as Infi stole his shredder earlier. It is an expensive build. Tier 3, 4 production buildings. That's a lot of wisps now. Is he queuing 9 wisps right now? What the? He only has 3 lumber wisps, so yeah, why not? It's the last time I can snooze an ad, by the way, so from here on out, it's not in my control anymore. Sorry about that. As long as Infi is not adding a Dreadlord, Kaho has solid chances. If he can build an army. especially with this panda levels. Five hippos against 6 Gargs. Alright. 13 lumber wisps now. That should be fine. First heal scroll up. Really curious why he's not going Dreadlord. I sound like broken record Remo now. But would be a great asset. Big mana potion, we're gobbling up the map. Level 2 Nova, an immense help. And Kaho, is he ready to fight? He wanted to go for a similar push, but that ain't happening. Supply numbers more or less the same. An expansion upper right. Ooh, sneaky. Don't see it coming yet. Yo. Infi missing the mark. Infi not really decisive enough, is he? But it's 18 gargoyles now. Are you sure you want to fight into that base? Are you mad, Kaho? Oh, luring Infi out next to the shop. Heal scrolls available. Do we take the fight with Roar? Breath of Fire, kind of okay. It's a lot of guards and fast reinforcements. I don't know if that was the smartest decision. No heal ward anywhere. The heal scroll is gone. Breath of Fire, decent, but not decent enough as it seems. Kaho is losing the world. That crossing the map, poking into the undead base, that felt really wrong. What the hell? That was not the play. That was not the play. Breath of Fire didn't necessarily connect well. Yeah, why? There was no necessity to go for this push. Not at all. Expo was almost up. I don't understand this. Panda close to 5. But yeah, supply is not looking pretty. No heal scroll against Nova. Yep. Drunken Haste, Breath of Fire. Okay, that's good damage now. But surviving isn't enough. With the third base, surviving would be easy. 3-2 upgrades on the Gargs, by the way. So, and now the heal scroll count is getting absurd. Level 5. The last straw of hope. One kill after the next. This is where Gargs are easy. Kaho's not getting inside. Protection scroll is gone. Breath of Fire is sweet. Kaho was investing into mountain giants, by the way. Never went through with it. And Infi has no statues. Oops. No statues versus Mana Burn Demon Hunter. There's a chance for Kaho still. Breaths over and over. There's a lot more where this one came from. The damage of the Gargs! No way! The carry of Kaho just died. And so dies every single chance of him winning this game. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Infi. Even without tower pushes. I feel like Kaho was in a great spot. Four production buildings on the way to 5. 2 buildings on the way to 3. Hero levels, fine. It was 4-4. And then he decides, you know what? It's a really good idea to fight an unfavorable fight in an unfavorable position. And boom. Fascinating. Well, we're 1 map away from Infi vs Moon. 1 map away. And this one could be it. Again, Kaho's losers map is now. And that is Echo Isles. Here, Kaho tried to play a Warden, was immediately overwhelmed by an Acolyte harass, by a botched mercenary creep, and then by a tower push. Thank you, Twom! 31-month resub. Thanks back to Warcraft for 31 months. Lovely content. Thank you so much, mate. Our backup observer has had enough for the day. We'll be down to Infi to dictate the pace. Tower pusher, nay. I think the Ancient of War position already gives it away. That it's not gonna be a Warden immediately. Yeah, alright, we go back to the break screen. That's alright. Phew, picking Echo Isles, eh? Demon Hunter Panda can still work here. And now the observer is out. And we shall continue. Keepercraft. All right. Feisty. The Keeper can do incredible damage in the early stages. Can allow expansions. And can actually with Thorns Aura help a lot in the air fight late game. Can also overwhelm expansions and can also help against tower pushes. Problem, late game. Thank you, your dad be dead for the 27 month. Much love. Let that sub counter rise, everybody. Okay, we got 2 skulls in Infi's inventory. Expo time again. Forces a Huntress transition immediately. Down to the Keeper. Kaho's tournament life in the hands of an elk. Last hit goes to Infi. Good damage on the DK though. Oi. And this is the first time I see this, what can be a very, very strong push against the weakened Neruk Tower. Detonates are fine. Keeper level 2 and Tangle can be used now. And this looks like Infi can just tap out. That's a dead DK. Holy moly. Infi's getting stomped into the ground by a Keeper. But last game he lost 7 ghouls as well, so who knows? No tech to back this up yet. Still seems to be of the opinion that expansion can work, but not with a dead Acolyte. This is a enormous delay. Sayron781984, thank you for the 14 month. Thank you for Roraland, much love. Glad you enjoyed, guys. It was a lot of work. That is an almost level 3 Keeper against an expansion that didn't start yet. No tech. And the tech on Kaho's side has started. Wow, Infi. Like, you need a genius plan. To get back from this. Because there's hunts. Like, if it would be only Keeper archers. Yes, of course. Ghouls, wreck them. But it's hunts. Hunts are really good. Not an overcommitment to hunts. Because it's only one engine of war. Oi, 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 oi. Infi's still trying. And that's level 3. How can you possibly stop this? Good retreat with the Keeper, always. There's no tech. This expo has to be cancelled. It's 1.5 levels between these two. It's incredibly one-sided so far. But early game is the strong state of Keeper. Late game, oh no. The third cancel. Not enough damage. Moonwell wreck, okay, a little bit annoying. A hunt kill, little bit annoying. We are 7% away from a level 2 hype train, by the way. Choo choo. We got fairies, I guess. Yeah, Keeper hunts mass air, why not? Anti-air is light years away. Infi doesn't even have a graveyard for spirit towers. And that is cancel number 4. I think if all of a sudden he has a level 3 decay. So the 2 hunts really fed him. Caught up. But Panda's here. Expo's up. And Mass Air should just own him, no? Oh! Nice dispel. Didn't see that coming. Good Berserker Edition. Didn't see that coming. It's not a cancel. Well, well. Or is it? No! Keep us surrounded. Where's the damage up time? Infi holds. Jay Saturact with the 5 gifted subs! Throwing coals into the engine of that sub train. Much love, my man. So now Shu is on the other foot. Harassing DK. But Entangle gets the Berserker, and Infi still struggles to get anti-air here. We dino, we dance. You dino, you dance. As long as you want, guys. Kaho on the way to the Rainbow Armada. Huh? Huh? Get him! No deny, sloppy Infi. But won't matter too much. So Graveyard is up. Will be interesting to see the new Fiend turn rate in a kiting game like this. But let's not pretend Infi isn't far behind. Kaho plays a really, really solid keeper. With harass, after harass, after harass. Fiend, why not go Gargs? Well, there's a thing called Panda. And he's very well leveled. Attack upgrades as well. That's the upside of hunts into Mass Air. You can go for upgrades immediately. And there's a thing called heal scrolls in the well-balanced Undead shop. Coming from the Night Elf Lilu army, who has Moonstone, Clarity, Staff, Orb, and Anti-Magic Potion. Do you want to argue with me about whose shop is better? Really? Evil Kid, you're losing that argument. You might not lose many FFAs, but you're losing that argument. Also, your shop can walk and heal for free. What? That is a Temple of the Dead. He's playing Necros. Frenzy Fiends.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
He's playing Necros, boys! Let's go! Fiends and Necros. Infi is mad today, guys. Farseer, Firelord, Tower Push versus Undead. Fiends and Necros versus Night Elf.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
Good staff, by the way. Damage of these fairies is getting strong. Obviously, air units don't leave corpses. So Necros can't raise dead. Except from their own units. Cripple. He was watching my stream yesterday, saw how strong Cripple is. And now he's trying himself. But yeah, this is hard to stop now. It's interesting, it's kind of cool. But will it be successful? I think that's a whole different question. Mass air Night Elf play par excellence. Wreck that base. There's a heal skull still. There's a TP still. He can commit if he wants to. And he does. Whoa! Bye bye base. Kaho soon to be on 3 bases. This gold mine on the bottom right for Infi is just begging for another attack. And... what now?
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
Unholy Frenzy. Alright. Kaho not interested in a fight at all. But hey, DPS of Frenzy Fiends Frenzy Lich is insane.
一座基地正遭到围攻。
Good night, Expo! GG! We did not see the strong Necromancers, but we see a strong Kaho on map 2. That keeper, dude. Opened the door to the final up and wide. Kaho not crumbling under the pressure. As long as there's no tower push, he's seemingly fine. And we go to game 3. One more map for the quarterfinal. And what now? It's Infi's loser's pick. Was it Twisted? No, what was the map? Tide Hunters. An Expo map. Certainly a tower push map. But yeah, let's be honest, this game was over after the Keeper destroyed the expansion 3 times. Yep. Let's go, everybody. Moon is waiting for his opponent. Is that even true? Yes, it is. Moon is waiting for his opponent. Could be the legendary rivalry continuing between him and Infi. Or Night Elf Mirror. A clash of generations. And if you guys bring Nazi shit into my channel, you'll be banned forever, no appeal. Zero tolerance for that kind of shit in my channel. Fuck off. Sorry for the language if you're watching with children, but some things need strong words. Keeper again. Keeper DK. Whoa, proactive hunches hole.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
And okay, this might be the right call. It's a gamble with the tournament life on the line. If Infi is just playing straight up, which he never does, so it's less of a gamble, it's more of an educated guess. This Hunter's Hall can delay your attack timing, but Hunts are strong against ghouls anyway, so it's less of a liability. Who harasses whom better? Entangle first. He maybe didn't expect that. Yeah, he expected treants, did he not? Oh, yes, both. Oh, I'm an idiot. Strong keeper, weak DK. But again, if Infi gets the expo up, it's strong.
一座基地正遭到围攻。
€5 by Killer Boy. €5 for every Nazi band. I hope this was the last one, dude. Hope this was the last one. Probably not. Thank you. This push is gonna be so strong. It took some time to set up. Double engine of war, it's not all in, but wisps are coming. Kaho is teching behind it. This push could be stronger. But it's only one Nerub. Can the Huns decimate the ghouls? Can the Nerub tower hold? Will Infi crumble under the pressure? Or is this not dedicated enough? Kaho stays on one base. He's giving Infi the time. Tech advantage is of course strong. He wanted that keeper level 3. It's a strong keeper, by the way. +8. Here's the treants. On to the acolytes. Tech is far away. Can the Nerub tower break? AP's coming. How does Infi deal with that? Double claws on him as well. If he survives till tier 2, the world is fine. But oh, the bouncing glaives. So hard to repair this Narup. If 1 AP comes up, man, this is already so good. Ray Bear, thank you for the sub. Ghouls are getting weakened. A kingdom for a detonate. But it's fine, I guess. Tower at 50%. Oh, Infi. You're facing elimination. Back to the caster's desk, it seems. And that's a cancel. Oh boy. He has to unsummon everything. Kaho is on tier 2. Breaks the expansion. And is in the finest of positions. That was a little bit too easy to read. Kaho at the counter prepared. And Infi at the moment doesn't know that Kaho's on tier 2. He might be thinking, alright. He committed hard to hunts. Tech-wise I should be fine, but he's not. Infi needs the rounds. Infi needs these hunts. Every time he spends surrounding a hunt that is an opening for more damage. But yeah, that's blocked. And now we go Mass Air again. And Expo again. And Kaho is getting closer and closer to the quarters. These ghouls stand no chance. They hold no value. Nice coil by Infi, but the watch awards go to Kaho as well. It's not about the fine micro aesthetics here, it's about timings and strategies in a real-time strategy game. And Kaho, despite this botched fight, did it better. The botched fight on Terran Stand did it better. But Infi has arrived on tier 2. Lich Fiends. At the moment, 1 base, 1 base. I feel like potentially a bigger mistake to throw the ghouls away before using them for the push against the counter expansion, but for us it's easy to say. We know that there's an expansion behind it. Infi probably does not. Firelord! Infi all in? He still has acolytes. Is he can't, can you tower push against Keeper, Alchemist, Mass Air? No way. Wisps can detonate. This is desperation. Acid bomb on the front line. They're all ticking down at the same time, getting attacked by the few hunts that are remaining. And the fairy dragons are cleaning the rest. It's a fantastic position for Kaho. 700 gold almost. Expo not saturated yet. And hunts are falling. If the ground is cleared up, That helps the fiends tremendously. But what fiends? What fiends, I asked you? Keeper, TP. There we go. It's a miracle that Infi's still in this. But he has to back up. Everything's too hurt. And this wasn't enough. The trades go well for Kaho. He can afford losses with the 2 base. Working on the gold mine. Even incinerate, like it doesn't do much. Soul burn against heal spray? There's no heal spray. Does the incinerate explosion work against air? I guess so, but I don't know. Yeah, and Tangle without the spell is death to all fiends. Way too easy and way too fast to snipe these lava spawns. And there's no chance. Infi, you're one of the goats of this game. But not even you can turn this around. I think this patch, it's time for you to go back to human. This wasn't yours. Kaho gets the revenge, 2-1. Infi might have been superior in the winner bracket semi-final, but in the lower bracket, this kid survives, adjusts the strategies, wasn't exposed to the undead tower pushes, and with that, claims the victory.